Hello, welcome to online classes, children. Today we are going to study on the topic area of regular figures. So first of all, let us see what is area. These all things we have seen. So area of squares. Area of squares is equal to side into side. Here you can see this is a square and all the four sides of the square are equal. So we have uh, area of the square is equal to side into side. Okay. Then we have area of rectangle. Okay, so you can see here this is a rectangle and rectangle has length and breadth. So area of rectangle can be found out by length into breadth. Let us solve some of the questions of exercise 10.3. Question number 1 is find the areas of the rectangles whose sides are 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Okay, so we can see here what is given. Length of the rectangle is given 4 centimeter and breadth of the rectangle is given 3 centimeter. So what will be the area? Area of the rectangle, we know that length into breadth. So 4 into 3 we get 12 square centimeter. As I already taught you that the unit of area is square unit. Okay, so area is measured in square unit, so we will write here square centimeter. So here we get area of rectangle is equal to 12 square centimeter. Next question you see here, 12 meter and 21 meter. So length of the rectangle we have here 21 meter and breadth of the rectangle we have 12 meter. So area we know that length into breadth. So 21 into 12 we get 252 square meter. Okay, so area of the rectangle is equal to 252 square meter. Question number 2, find the area of the squares whose sides are. Okay, now we have to find the area of the squares. Okay, so first one is given 10 centimeter. Okay, side of the square is given 10 centimeter and we know that area of square is equal to side into side. So 10 into 10 when we multiply we are getting 100 square centimeter. So area of the square we get here is 100 square centimeter. Next one you see when the side is 14 centimeter. Okay, so first of all let us write what is given, that is side of square. Okay, side of square is equal to 14 centimeter. So area of square will be side into side. So that is 14 into 14 we are getting 196 square centimeter. So area of the square is equal to 196 square centimeter. Now question number 4, the area of the rectangular garden 50 meter long is 300 square meter. Find the width of the garden. Okay, so let us write first of all what is given. Okay, what is given here? Length of the rectangular garden is given 50 meter and area is given 300 square meter. Okay, so we have to find the width of the garden. Okay, so we see here length of the rectangular garden is 50 meter, area is given as 300 square meter. So width of the rectangular garden will be equal to area by length. Okay, so we have area 300 square meter and we have length as 50 meter. So when we divide 300 by 50 we get 6 meter as width. Okay, so we are getting answer as width of the rectangular garden is equal to 6 meter. Next question, what is the cost of tiling a rectangular plot of length 500 meter long and 200 meter wide at the rate of rupees 8 per 100 square meter? Okay, so first of all, for tiling the rectangular plot, okay, for tiling we need to find out area. All right, so let us see. First of all, we'll find area of the rectangular plot. So we have here length of the rectangular plot is 500 meter and width of the rectangular plot is 200 meter. So area of the rectangular plot will be equal to length into breadth, that is equal to 500 into 200. So we get 1 lakh square meter as area of the rectangular plot. Okay. Now we have to find the cost of tiling this 1 lakh square meter area. Okay. At the rate of rupees 8 per 100 square meter. Okay. Per 100 square meter is given. Okay. So first we will find out what is the rate of per square meter. Okay, so it is given that cost of tiling per 100 square meter is equal to rupees 8. So cost of tiling per square meter will be equal to rupees 8 divided by 100. Okay, and when we multiply cost of per square meter to the total area, we will get cost of total tiling the rectangular plot. Okay, so cost of tiling, here we have cost of tiling per square meter is equal to rupees 8 by 100. So cost of tiling 1 lakh square meter will be equal to 1 lakh into 8 by 100. So these two zeros and these two zeros will cancel. So we have here 1000 into 8. So we are getting here rupees 8000. Okay, so cost of tiling the rectangular plot is rupees 8000. Next question is 5 square flower beds, each of sides 1 meter, are dug on a piece of land 5 meter long and 4 meter wide. What is the area of the remaining part of the land? Okay, so that means plot is given, and on that plot square flower beds are dug. Okay, so we need to find out how much land is remaining. Okay, so first we will find out area of that plot, then we will find out of that, in that plot, how much area is bed with the flowers. Okay, and then we have to find out the remaining part by subtracting both the areas. Okay, so first of all, let us see. Given is length of the land is 5 meter, width of the land is given is 4 meter. So area of the land will be equal to length into breadth. So that is equal to 5 into 4 is equal to 20 square meter. Okay, this is the area of the land in which square flower beds are there. Okay, then we need to find out what is the area of this flower beds. Okay, so side of the square flower bed is equal to 1 meter. Okay, it is given square flower bed. So the area of one square flower bed is equal to side into side, that is equal to 1 into 1 equals to 1 square meter. So for 5 square flower bed, we need to find the area. So that is equal to 5 into 1. We are getting here 5 square meter. Now we see here area of the remaining part of the land will be equal to area of the land minus area of the 5 square flower beds. Okay, so that is equal to 20 minus 5. We are getting 15 square meter. So this much area is remaining. So area of the remaining part of the land is equal to 15 square meter. Next question you see here, by splitting the following figures into rectangles, find their areas. The measures are given in centimeter. Okay, so we see here already I have splitted this figure into 4 rectangles. Actually it is 3 rectangle and 1 square. You can see here the first figure is length is 4 centimeter and width is 2 centimeter. Okay, this is the first figure. So we are getting 4 centimeter length and 2 centimeter width. Okay, then second figure you see here, this is the length, that is 3 centimeter, and this one you can see here, this is 2. Okay, and we need to find out this length. Okay, so that means when we take parallelly to this one, we are getting this line, that is this is 4 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter. So 4 minus 3. Okay, this total is 4 and this one is 3. So when we subtract 4 minus this 3, then we are getting 1 centimeter. So this 1 centimeter plus this 2 centimeter, total is 3 centimeter. Okay, so here we have 3 centimeter and this is also 3 centimeter. Okay, so let us solve this. The first rectangle you see, that is length is 4 and breadth is 2 centimeter. So we are getting area as length into breadth is equal to 4 into 2 equals to 8 square centimeter. Okay. Then in the second one we have both the sides equal. Okay. This is length is also we have 3 centimeter and width is also we have 3 centimeter. That means all the sides are having 3 centimeter. That means it is a square. So side of the square is given is equal to 3 centimeter and area will be side into side, that is equal to 3 into 3 equals to 9 square centimeter. Okay. And in the third figure you can see here, this is 1 centimeter and this one we have calculated already as 3 centimeter. So total it is 4 centimeter. Okay. And here this is we find here this is the midpoint. Okay. So this one from here to here, that is this is equal to 2 centimeter. Okay. So length is 4 centimeter and width is 2 centimeter in the third one. And in the fourth figure you can find here that the length is here 3 centimeter and width is here 1 centimeter. Okay. How it is 1 centimeter? We find here this total is 3 centimeter and when we take parallelly to this is 2 centimeter. Okay, so when this 3 is subtracted from this 3 centimeter, when we subtract 2 centimeter, this one, okay, this one, when we subtract 2 centimeter, the remaining this one is 1 centimeter. So we are getting 1 centimeter. Okay, let's solve this. The third one we have length is 4 centimeter, breadth is 2 centimeter. So area we are getting length into breadth is equal to 4 into 2, that is equal to 8 square centimeter. And in the fourth one we have rectangle. So that is length 3 centimeter, width or breadth is 1 centimeter. So area length into breadth is equal to 3 into 1 equals to 3 square centimeter. So the total area we are getting here 8 plus 9 plus 8 plus 3. Okay, all the areas whatever we are getting in this all four splitted figures, so we will combine the total area and we will add, so we are getting 28 square centimeter. Next question you see here, again this is given, this figure is given and we have splitted this into 3 figures. The first one is, this is 3 centimeter and this is 1 centimeter. Okay, so you see here the first figure we have rectangle, length is 3 centimeter and width is, this is 1 centimeter. So area is equal to length into breadth, that is equal to 3 into 1 equals to 3 square centimeter. The second one you see here, this is 3 centimeter given and this total is, it is given 3 and this one is 2. Okay, so when we subtract 3 minus 2 we are getting 1 centimeter. Okay, so we have here second rectangle, length 3 centimeter and breadth 1 centimeter. So area will be equal to length into breadth is equal to 3 into 1 is equal to 3 square centimeter. Okay. And in the third one again we have, this is 1 and this we have calculated as, this one we have calculated 1 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter. Okay, or either we can take this 3 centimeter parallel to this one, so this is also 3 centimeter. Okay, so we have in the third one length is 3 centimeter and breadth is 1 centimeter. So area is coming length into breadth, that is 3 into 1 equals to 3 square centimeter. Now we need to combine all the areas. Okay, so we have all the 3 splitted figures, 3 square centimeter. So we will add all the areas, that is 3 plus 3 plus 3. So we are getting 9 square centimeter. Okay, so this is the total area of the figure. So here is a home assignment for you all children. Please do solve these questions and do keep your copies complete. Thank you.